Hey guys, what are your thoughts on the current BRB situation? I don't know, I feel like I might shake that up soon. Maybe with a new Galaxy Gallery. Just thinking out loud. Fuck, wrong account. That always gets me. Every goddamn time. Listen. As drawn as you may think I would be to the image of Cass paired with a winky face, it's apparently not enough. Maybe if there was like a profile picture of Cass's ass, then I would make sure to click it. I don't know. I was going through like a lot of old stuff that I did for that portfolio that I had to put together for the Pillowfort application. Legit, guys, I think we peaked BRB-wise. I think the Halloween one was the better one. Oh, fuck, I forgot there was this whole Blood Moon situation from last time. I'm gonna try and keep holding that off and see what I can do. That's interesting. Very interesting thumbnail to jump right into. But let's see. Gameplay-wise, story-wise, progress-wise, where do we leave off? We did the Yiga clan. We saw those sexy boys who are now going to hunt me to the ends of the earth. But in the meantime, we also have the Thunderhelms, so I guess we're going to be doing the Divine Beast tonight? We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to keep an eye on this thing. Whoa! I can't make that. I can't. Well, I could. You know what? I'm going to have to entertain that theory a little bit later. I'd rather have a star rather than a blood moon. Fuck, it's so close. I can't risk it. I have to. Ominous sand seal. Ominous walrus. This is fine. It's not like I'm pressed for time or anything. Nah, even if I caught one of these guys, there would be no way. Oh, this is spooky though. I don't really get blood moons in the desert. Well, now I have no blood moon and no walrus. Well, I have yes blood moon. Virus equals very yes. Yeah, okay. Okay. You've made your point. I get it. I don't get to do cool things. I don't get to do cool, funny hacks and glitches. Can I do sand seal, though? This is all I really want. Give me the boy. Hand him the fuck over. You think I would... I remember that I used to be good at these, but I don't know what happened. I wonder if that's something that they tweaked. If they made it so that you have to get closer. Because I could swear that's not how it used to be. But okay. Yeah, this doesn't seem like too much of a detour, so I'll go for it. Oh, fuck, but it's also very chilly. I gotta bundle up, as they say. Do I not have the Rito stuff? I don't! We haven't been to Rito Village yet! Oh, man. Well, I'm definitely putting that on my to-do list. Hot damn. Maybe then I can click on Cass's ass. Labo VR. Man. It's tempting. I'm still thinking about it, honestly. I'm still on the fence. You know what, though? I'm wondering if they're gonna continue, like, adding VR features for, like, future games. Are we gonna get Fire Emblem Skinship Labo VR? We fucking better. Are we... Oh, Metroid VR could be cool, actually. But I feel like in a lot of these situations, you would have to, like, build the experience around VR kind of, like, from the ground up. Because I think a lot of what they're doing so far is, like, as far as VR goes, it's like mini-games or something that doesn't quite fully realize the potential. So I'm wondering where that's gonna go, but depending on when it does, I could be swayed yet. Now hand over my goddamn boy! Thank you. I was really expecting them to run away, so fine by me. Alright. I guess I could warp back, but while I'm here, while I'm writing this seal, let's take a short little detour to this mysterious orange glowy object in the distance. Also, I really want to see if I can get this all moving. This is it, Luigi! Oh, there it is. I'm not even here for this, and yet. You know what? I'm gonna take you boys on. Oh no. Unwise decision, honestly. Already regretting this. Really a big dumbass move. Whoa, holy shit, they have royal broadswords? We're getting those this early in the... Okay, you know what? Okay. I can make compromises. I can live with this. Bones. Alright, what you got? What you got? Nope. Even with the capture card delay. Even with the delay. Unstoppable boy. Look at all these royal broadswords! Oh my god! Ooh! No! And Magnesis turned on still. See, but I could still see the sword poking out of the sand, so I thought. Do I get to keep the swords though, or do I gotta go back for that? See though, this is exactly why we gotta be going to more shrines to begin with. But it's not as cool anymore. I'm not riding a walrus and firing arrows off. It's just not the same. I can still get my epic gamer kill. But will it truly be as epic? I don't know. This is... Alright, break it up, boys. Jesus Christ! I've, like, never seen this many boys before in one spot. Yeah, this is not gonna work out. Look at them all hopping around! Tokyo City like a big playground. Don't even have any royal broadswords. Unbelievable. Can you believe this? I can't. I can't believe this! But I'm still breathing. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Walk it off, buddy. You're fine. Well, now what? I can't believe this. Well, last time I tried this, didn't go so hot. However, if I can just... I can't fucking believe this. I can't believe this! They're already here. Didn't even see it hit the ground. And they're already here. I can't do this without my walrus friend. What the hell are y'all doing? Okay, I'm gonna give up on this, I think. It's just too many lizards. You know what they say? You go into the, what's the word where it's like an aquarium but for lizards? Like it's like literally like a glass rectangle, but you keep like snakes and lizards and shit in it instead of fish. No, not even close. I just said I was gonna give up. I don't know what I'm doing. I got a bat, at the very least. Okay, and now I'm within range of these. Oh my god, there's so many! Let's see, there's, I think, 4 posts? Christ. Okay, so yeah, even when you do land the flurry rushes, because there's so many, they just get you, like, before you even hit the ground once you come out of that flurry rush. I just miss having a walrus. That's the worst part, is that I know that I can do this, but... I mean, are there any nearby? It's not too late. Doesn't have to be too late. No, I think it's too late. Why do I always do this to myself? I always gotta pick the hard shit. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna slow things down a little bit. We're gonna take it nice and easy. Close enough. Oh, you ducked! You ducked! Where are the duck enemies in Zelda? I want to see some crazy fucking ducks. Ooh. I want the ducks to descend on me like a swarm of cuckoos. See, now it can get as close as I'd like. Oh, you waddle, Link. You waddle. Like it's your goddamn mission. Easy! Ish. Alright, now let's see what happens. It's still gonna be a swarm, though. And I can't even follow up with the bomb because they move so quickly! See, you know what, though? These dudes I would expect to kick my ass, but the blue ones one-shotting me is a little more surprising. Also, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat an apple. And that will change everything. Excuse me?! But I did it good! But I did my gamer tricks! I got hit like mid-flurry rush. How does that happen? Listen, okay, getting hit coming out of the... Why am I right here? Getting hit mid-flurry rush, I can expect. Like, getting hit afterwards, I mean. But in the middle of it? I can't account for this. And also... Why no explodey? Maybe I can just, like... come at it from this side. Are they doing push-ups? Oh, they're doing something in there. Oh my. Alright, let's try that one again. You know, what I could try is, like, getting on top of one of these little outposts and then, like, shooting from that? Like, doing, like, a... Yeah. Also, why did it get so stormy all of a sudden? Yeah, something like that. Gamer! Uh-oh. Listen, I got my shield. I got my apple again. iPhone. MacBook Pro, baby. Apple Watch! I miss progress. I miss Blood Moon. You don't know, maybe I got these guys off stream and it's the Blood Moon's fault that this is here. You do realize what this means, though. I truly have no choice. Why has that stopped working? You know what, though? I'm being challenged. I'll take it. And I'll tell you what else I'll do. I'll take this shitty thing off. That's why I'm taking so much damage. Do I have, like, toasty pants? Do I have toasty food? I actually do. 12 minutes of it. I'll go for it. I'll go for it. That'll probably stop me from getting one-shotted. Oh, and it did work. Look at that. Not worth it. Maybe it was, though, because I was sitting down so their sword strikes went, like, over my head. Alright, alright. Let's try and make this one work. Jeez, and I usually consider myself, like, good at Breath of the Wild, too. Maybe that's just the illusion of having, like, lots of gear. Don't think that should have counted, but I'll take it. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Could really use some Lazal weapons right about now. Is it possible one of those enemies just, like, yeah, just threw their boomerang thingy, and there was... I mean, this game just answered my question on its own. But there was, like, a catch prompt that came up, so if you time that, you can, like, grab an enemy's weapon out of the air and just, like, use it. But, don't know if I'm quite there yet, skill-wise. These boys all be taking turns. Royal Broadsword. Royal Broadsword. Now we're cooking. Except we're not cooking, we're fighting. Haha, get it? Also, hey Femi. Give me progress. Oh, and these dudes all have Royal Broadswords too, so yes please. You! That's very impolite, you know. Yes, Femi, welcome to the stream, which is starting just now. You didn't miss anything, not a single thing, just nothing, but actually you missed a lot. You missed a lot of progress. You missed a lot of really excellent gameplay. Oh, good God. And now I have 10 minutes left on this thing. This better be worth it. This better be good. I don't know if this is worth my self-respect, but it may be worth treasure. You! I fucking hate Breath of the Wild. I fucking... It's okay. I got a fire stick. Got this pointy thing. Swap it out for this pointy thing. Why? I don't even have inventory slots. I don't got Korok seeds. I don't got shrines. You! You little shit, you were here all along! I really cannot believe this. Okay, so where is that shrine? I can hardly see through the fog. Or the sandstorm or whatever is going on right now. Did that, like, initiate because I walked, like, into a certain, like, nearby out-of-bounds spot? Or is that just, like, a weather event that can happen here? Because I rarely run into those, like, naturally. I've only seen the kind that show up when you are at the edge of the map. It's okay. Maybe this will be worth it. None of this was worth it. It was 20 minutes of detouring for nothing. That said, I actually, you know what? Let's look on the positive side. I do enjoy the electricity puzzles, so let's see what's down here. Yeah, okay, Dakota. Electric path. What do you got for me? Well, I don't get it. I'll come back to this later. Do I need, like, a shock arrow? I don't have shock arrows. What do you want from me? I can't even get my arrow back! It's up there! Oh, no, wait, I just go this way. I speak too soon. Feels good to win. Feels good to be a gamer. Dakota Shrine. When are we getting to the Arkansas Shrine? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, hey, I get my arrow back, too. And that's what matters. Well, is there a way? You. Give me your ground. My feet. Get on you. Oh, hey, speaking of, that's a fun way to start the stream. So, some interesting shit went down last night, because... Oh, fuck this. Well, how am I gonna put the... Hold on now. Oh, you can, like, charge this from anywhere along the wire. Okay. Listen, I know we all like to clown on feet, And no, Chad, this is not going where you think it is. Although maybe it is. So what does this do? Oh, shit, no, come back. I guess I'll leave you up there, and hopefully you'll come back. Anyways, I know we all like to clown on weirdos who ask for feet pics. But last night... Sorry, I'm trying to focus on this. But last night, I was faced with the reality of one of those situations. Because let me tell you, when that shit happens for real, it ain't funny. A friend, like, called me last night and was like, hey, this dude's asking me for feet pics. How do I even, like, begin to fucking respond? And let me tell you, I did not know. And it was really weird. Took a lot of time to make some headway. Why is that a thing? I feel like everybody views it as like a funny joke, but you know what? People like that are real. That joke came from a place because people really do that. Isn't that so fucked up? And also, what are these metal tiles here for? I can't move them. Can you? Oh, I see what's happening. This is like a little lip that's keeping these metal surfaces held down. I think this is all I gotta do. Maybe? Maybe? Well, I guess there's no reason for this to be over here. I could just pick this up. And not put it on the ground that I'm walking on, but I'll put it on this maybe. Oh, I gotta push this. I gotta go the other way. Unless you're into it, it really seems like a case of block and try to forget. But why do people do this to their friends? It's so creepy. Wait, so what do I need with this now? Hold up. Chest first. That's no chest, that's a switch. Let's put a bomb here, just in case we don't need to immediately hit this. Hold up. Oh, that just goes on its own. Well, then what's the switch for? Eh? Oh, that's just a shortcut back. Oh, I don't really need that now, do I? Wait, a friend asked a friend for feet. Correct. And it was whack. We, going up or okay? Look at how strong this boy is. Look at him carry. I couldn't carry a box like that. Oh yeah, hey, welcome its. We're talking about feet. Nothing unusual. So then that accomplishes... Whoa. How are we gonna get all the way over there? Oh my god. Oh, well that's how. It's gonna come to us. Alright. What a thing to tune into you saying... Alright, well here goes. My eyes are peeled, baby. Oh no, this gets electrified too. Oh, that's some nonsense. You gotta go backwards for that. Unless you jump on that, I guess, but... I don't appreciate this clownery! Can't even use Revali's Gale down here. I don't even have Revali's Gale at all! That just sounds like a shitty friend, TBH. Well, that's what I'm saying, is that, like... Just, like, the realization that the meme comes from the fact that, like, that must be, like, a frequent thing that happens to people. From the minimal details I got, I would agree with that. But why is it always people who are into feet? And why do they always feel entitled to feet? I don't get it! I'll tell you what else I don't get. Treasure. Or respect. You little shit. Gotta repeat this whole process, I can't believe this. It's not always feet? listen, from what I know, is always feet. I'm sure there's you know, the standard field of weird men on the internet asking for nudes. That's like some basic shit. But like, I feel like asking for feet is like a bigger thing than it should be. Please, ma'am, may I have some treasure? Oh, hey, Polyhex, thanks for the feet emote. God damn it! And this is actually a good shield, too. Let's drop some. Okay, hold on. Do I really have this few slots? I'll keep a wooden one in case I need it. Give me the feet. This is fine. This is fine. I'm okay with the words that came out of my... Fuck! Mouth. I guess you could say, I've really put my foot in my mouth now. Hands are another one. See, hand picks I have not heard of. Let's talk hands. Are there people out there who want to catch these hands? Armpits too? Why would you want pics of that? Like, couldn't you... Oh, Bomb is still here. Couldn't you just look that up? Why has it gotta be, like, colleagues? Absolutely, there are hand fanatics. Okay, apparently, I haven't heard of that one, but okay. Made outfits, but that's come up before. Well, okay, who's buying? Who's asking? Who wants to know? I really cannot believe this. Couldn't you just look up feet? Yeah, the couldn't you just look it up argument goes for everything. Oh, was that Joy-Con drift? I didn't realize that I walked. I thought I was just like too close to the edge of the platform. I might... I was thinking about bringing this up on stream, actually, because when I was in handheld mode, I was, like, doing the test on my analog sticks. And... Oh, it did it again! We're gonna test it right now. Because the drift on these ones is, like, real bad. But then when I go into the test, it's fine. There's, like, a small area in the bottom left-ish where it kind of doesn't read all the way, but otherwise, the calibration seems fine. Oh, that's new. Oh, you see, oh, it kind of changes a little bit when you tilt the controller, so gravity comes into play, because I'm playing with like one Joy-Con in each hand right now. Mine drift sometimes and also miss button inputs, it's maddening. Oh, God. See, but here's the thing, though, I think I already brought this up before, but I have a pair of, the neon yellow arms Joy-Con, and one of those just, like, out of the box would not interact with the rail properly, so I got, a 3D printed replacement. So I got a 3D printed replacement part, but I can't actually use that replacement part because the Joy-Con used proprietary three-point screws, and I would need to get a special screwdriver for that. And I always thought, well, it's probably too much of an investment. It's not really worth it. I've got other pairs of Joy-Con. However, if I perhaps need to open my... Oh, this is bad. If I perhaps need to open up my Joy-Con for other repair purposes, such as buying new analog sticks and replacing them, then maybe I will invest in a tri-point screwdriver. Yep. Maddening is a good way to put it. I've been down here for 10 minutes now. That cold resistance was for 10 minutes. For 12, actually. I love the Joy-Con, but God, they do not seem to last. Well, thankfully I haven't had any issues with buttons. Although on my launch pair of Joy-Con, the SL and SR buttons are, like, very, very mushy. And I was, like, surprised when I got, like, another pair of Joy-Con that they were, like, a lot clickier. I'm just gonna try to stay as close to the middle as I possibly can, and keep the Joy-Con as still as I possibly can. But yeah, design-wise, I really like how these are. I like the way they feel. I like the everything about them. But the build quality leaves something to be desired. Which is so weird, because, like, Nintendo hardware has always had, like, a reputation for being, like, super durable, like, above the average, you know? But this and, like, ugh. This and the Pro Controller D-pad, people seem to be really upset about. If you fall again, you have to check the Discord video I sent. Oh, God. I don't trust the videos that Tyler sends. But thankfully, now I will never have to look at it. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy how bad the Joy-Con I've got. Tyler, I don't know when you got here, but the current pair that I'm using, where the drift is this bad, I've only had for, like, well, I guess not 3 months anymore, like 4 months-ish? It is unbelievable. Like, okay, if I've had a pair of Joy-Con that, like, for 2 years, they kind of go bad, it's still kind of crummy, but maybe I can accept that. That's entropy, except not really. But that's not the case. That's not what's happening. Like, they just break out of the fucking box. I don't know. I think I already talked about this a little bit last stream, but I hope with whatever Switch revision that they do, they keep the Joy-Con, like, designed in a way where they're still, like, compatible with, like, the first generation Switch and everything, but they just break less. Because something's got to change. They've got to re-engineer something. This is, like, MacBook Pro 2016 keyboard levels of, like, poor durability. Mine started showing drift when Odyssey came out. It's nuts. Well, that's interesting because my first pair of Joy-Con, I thought that the drift was, like, a very, very tiny problem. Because I never got those problems on my Joy-Con when I actually used them. It's when I came back to that first pair, like, a year later, because then I got, you know, the neon yellow ones, and I have the Splatoon 2 ones, and these neon blue ones that I'm currently using right now. So, you know, I've had other pairs that I've kind of moved on to. And it's only when I came back to them that they started, like, acting so weird. Let's see. Where am I even going? I have warps. I don't need to put up with this. How do we make gamers more empathetic? You got me. Maybe they should watch more Boogie videos. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe they should watch more JonTron. Maybe they should watch more Sargon. Anyways, I gotta put some different clothes on right now. Where's my fucking maid dress? It's impossible. It's an insurmountable task. Man, Gerudo Town is so cozy. It almost makes me forget that it's still snowing in May. Alright. I got your hat, lady. She's missing. But I brought back your epic Roblox 2006 visor. If you are looking for Lady Riju, she's on the 2nd floor. Normally, people aren't allowed into her sleeping quarters, but she has given you permission, it seems. Be on your best manners. If she deems you to be a disturbance to her, it will not end well for you. I've also heard bad things about Boogie, but I can't seem to find anything for some reason on him. Thigh-town! I'll tell you what the problem is. Just go on that dude's Twitter. It's not like it's hidden or anything. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you needn't say a word. As chief of the Gerudo, I can sense the power of the heirloom flowing from you. I know that you've succeeded. Wafting off of you, if you will. I am, as you have no doubt noticed, still but a child. The people look on me with nothing but warmth in their eyes, but even this brings me some pain, I must admit. I've tried so hard to be worthy of their love, to be a worthy chief, and to prove to myself that I was worthy too. When my family heirloom was stolen, I felt as though a shadow had fallen over me. Yes, your arrival in the midst of all this must be the work of Lady Urbosa. Now please, give me the helm. Hand it over, now. Give me the helm. How do I look? My favorite Sonic level. Well, that's... There's a pun here somewhere with Crisis City and Thysis City, but it's beyond me. City Escape. Empire City. Empire City. Sonic's got a lot of city levels, huh? Radical Highway. Speed Highway. Radical Highway!
Well, you certainly got
Nailed it!
I should have expected as much from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes. She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this. It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily...
Urbosa mommy alert. You know, here's my question though. Why is it that whenever there's like a cutscene that has to talk about how Zelda has like... She's trying to overcome her own shortcomings and like deal with that, and she's got like an internal thing going on. She's got character development, if you will. Like, people, like, just talk about that out loud, always in her own company. What if she's pretending to be asleep right now, and all of her friends are talking about how much of a failure she is? Even during the goddamn ceremony, they're talking during assembly. They brought the chewing gum. It's not okay for Catholic school, you gotta get in trouble. Gotta have to speak. I think he's also done some creepy stuff towards fans, but yeah. Boogie is what we call a centrist. And that's what we do to centrists.
Did you feel that? Wait, what?
Nobody falls 100% asleep like that. She would totally hear. Yeah, Urbosa, I just had the weirdest dream. That all my friends were talking shit about me? I know you'd never do that, though. God, Link is adorable. What's wrong? You're just staring? Anyway, what matters now is, I really wish that Link's flashbacks, when they were in the presence of other people, kind of functioned in the same way as Sonic's in, like, Sonic Adventure 1, where Tails looks, like, very, like, worried and concerned. Sorry, must have dozed off there. Anyways, what matters now is, how is it? Do I look alright? It's a tad big. You don't say. The threat Divine Beast Von Naboris poses has only grown, and fucking starting this stream right now and I already can't read, has only grown since we began searching for the heirloom. I believe that Gerudo Town itself might be in danger before too long. As chief and as a Gerudo, I must find some way to stop that thing before it threatens my people. Will you help me? Nah, not right now, sorry, I got better things to do. I got Ritos to smooch! Who would have thought that just before such a momentous battle, hearing a simple, confident pledge of support from you would be what puts me at ease. I'll head out now. Let's meet up at the lookout post south of... Is that south of town? I always thought that was like to the east. Go east! There's only one way to get close to Naboris, and that's with the help of a sand seal. Sorry. I'm just actually remembering that Limmy bit now, and it's very good. The lookout post isn't too far from town, but you should take a sand seal there. You can get some practice in that way. I'll be there waiting for you with my favorite sand seal, Patricia. Urbosa explains the Master Emerald Guardian to Link. Well, see, Urbosa does chuckle, though, and she flexes her muscles, so she's the best of both worlds. Still, it really is a little big. What is Urbosa? Alright, let's skedaddle. Okay, but that ain't to the south, is it? I'm gonna face that direction. I'm gonna put a pin on that. That's southwest at best. I mean, the town is kind of like diamond-shaped, so... I don't trust that. I don't believe it. I want to hang off Urbosa like a koala on a tree! Good for you, Tyler. See, I think I support comments like that, because you know what? That's how I feel about Keaton, and now you get it. Like a koala. Oh, hello. Oh, no, thank you. Not interested, please. Oh no, I'm chilly. My midriff is gonna freeze! They've got shock arrows, don't they? No, they don't. They have spear. Spear. Might want to get rid of this pin, actually, come to think of it. There's already a marker. You're seeing this? I'm pressing down on the analog stick. Can I switch to a different pair? I might. Hold up. I've had about enough out of these things. Let's see. I've got these Splatoon 2 ones, which are about a year old now. Let's see. What do we got? Let's see if these fare any better. Oh, they're dusty. Link voice. Oh, my tummy's cold. Also, those few small steps that I did, that wasn't me. That was drift again. Oh my god. Oh my... I'm not touching anything right now! Let's see how long this goes. Let's see how long this lasts. This is all drift. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How weird! There's this strange glitch in Breath of the Wild where Link just keeps on walking out into the cold to die like a sad cat. It's still going. It's still going. I'm not touching it. I'm not... Okay, you know, let's take a look at what the calibration for this looks like. Look at this. It's still holding up. I can't even make it to this... I can't make it to the settings button! Can I press up to go down? No, I can't. You just gotta be faster. Okay. I gotta fight this. I gotta fight this. I'm using, like, the right stick to overcome the left stick. Controllers and sensors. Urgh! Calibrate. Ah, well, maybe these do need an update. Sure, why not? This is what I get for daring challenge their authority. Wait, it actually stopped! Holy shit! Whoa, boy. Yep, there it is. Oh, that's some good drift! Let's try moving in a full circle. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just rotating the stick in a circle right now. This is what's happening. Holy shit. Well, this one definitely needs a replacement. Alright, so, I think we're sticking to the blue ones then, from the looks of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. They've got to fix this. That is unbelievable. These are like $100 a pair. That shouldn't break after 3 months. That ain't right. Okay, wait, but am I still using... This is like player 1? Is that gonna work? No, I didn't disconnect the other pair, so it's still fucking... See, look, it's still holding up. Griffin use a GameCube controller? I am a little inclined to, but I think with Breath of the Wild there are certain things that require the use of buttons that the GameCube controller doesn't have. Also, I don't even know if I can make it back in time before I die, because the analog drift sent me so far back. There is no joy in these controllers. This is so sad. Can we get 1,000 likes? Tyler, what do you keep sending me on Discord? I'm not opening these. I'm just gonna climb some ladders and hopefully it'll all be okay. I'll get some clothes on though. Oh, listen to like the... There's unique music here. Ah. I didn't know that that was there. See, this is the kind of thing that I wish Breath of the Wild would do like a lot more of, where like unique locations have like unique songs, and they don't have to be like all-out bangers, but just like slightly different piano bits, you know? This adds so much more like richness to the game's soundtrack, and it's not even like a big thing. Oh, I thought this was a cutscene? This is Analog Drift again, and this is the blue ones now. Huh? You sent me 2 YouTube poops? Well then, that's what you really look like, huh? Yeah, like Link just like walks past her. Link, where are you going? He just falls off. With Vo bound from town, it's not very common for me to see someone like you. What a sight. Who, me? Divine Beast Von Naboris is pretty intimidating. Oh, that sight. If you want to get close enough to that thing, we'll need to use sand seals. Are you ready?
Oh.
I mean, I'm not feeling confident because this fucking controller, but sure. First we'll use the sand seals to get in really close to that thing. I'll take the lead. Breath of the Wild soundtrack is already fucking massive. It doesn't feel that way. I think we could use more unique themes. I'm counting on you to shoot at its feet with bomb arrows. Naboris draws energy from the ground to keep moving. If you damage the feet, I think you can stop it. Those lightning strikes, though. Getting hit even once could prove fatal. Yeah, I know a thing or two about dying in one hit. The Thunder Helm can repel the lightning strikes, protecting me from harm. Strikes. But it can also shield a limited area around me. You'll have to stay close if you don't want to be shocked. And listen, if you're too injured to keep fighting, promise me you'll retreat here to the lookout post. Don't do anything reckless under any circumstances. Oh boy. But I have drift. What if I drift out of the circle? This is a nightmare. Breath of the Wild soundtrack is 1.2 gigabytes? How? I'm gonna need a breakdown, I think. Of course I am ready. Is that just like all audio files though? Or is it like background music for sure that we know? Is that drift? I can't even tell. It's like 4 hours long. I think we could use more. I don't know, just as far as like coming across like a random piece of ruin and just like hearing the same theme, like it's fine, but when you do hear something a little different, like a slight variation, it means a lot because you get like a lot of repetitive music a lot of the time. That's all I'm saying. My name is Riju, descendant of the royal line and leader of the Gerudo people. With the power of the heirloom passed down in my family, I shall calm the divine beast, Von Naboris. Hey, why does it feel like this section of the game got like way more care and attention than the other 3 side quests? Anyways, answer my call, aid me in this task. Patricia is such a fucking icon. What do we do to deserve her? Oh wow. I can feel their power coursing through me! Oh. Let's move. Because Urbosa is better than the other three. I mean, Rivali, but you're not wrong. They forgot to let Sidon punch the Divine Beast. Riju looking like she's going to the Met with that fucking helmet.
Close in.
Oh god. This is it, Luigi! Okay, well, I'm gonna try to stay ahead a little bit for now. I'm still freezing! Alright, I'll put the baby clothes on if you insist. And also eat my meals so I can be a big strong boy. That's what I'll do. Rivali has the best VA. Do you follow that dude on Twitter? I don't know if I would recommend it, but they do have a very interesting Twitter. They retweet a lot of furry stuff, and also there was one time when I went on their Twitter and there was pictures of them like dressed up as a Braixen. I do not? Well, maybe you should give it a look. They do talk a lot about Sonic Fox though, which is always valid. I'm trying to stay close, I'm trying! I'm so close to the edge. They're just playing the part, Griffin. Well, maybe that's their voice acting role. They're just immersing themselves in it. It's method acting. Please, 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 please. Riju, you gotta slow the fuck down, I think. Oh, okay. Let's get cooking. See, this I can deal with just fine. Why can't I move Link with gyro controls? I would rather gyroscopic drift rather than analog drift, I think. Oh, fuck. Right, don't wander off. I gotta... This is fine. You know what? It worked out. Who needs seals? I'll just stand. No, keep up the fight. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Yeah, we gotta keep up with this thing. The scale is so much bigger than it leads you to think. I'm way too close to the rear for comfort. I'm trying, please. Yeah, I saw that was gonna move. Oh, come on, there's just... If we can just... I'm going to die! Not today, baby. These seals be like RR. They sure do. Ooh. That ought to do it. Furry stuff. Sounds familiar. Shut the hell up. Hey, question to myself, why did I decide to do this Divine Beast first? This is going to be a goddamn catastrophe. Oh, that was very good. Very good entrance. This Divine Beast was the most confusing for me. I liked it the most, I think, out of all four. But we'll see. I just like this whole... This is what I'm talking about with this quadrant of the story feeling like it has the most effort. Because there's like there's the whole Yiga thing. There's a unique mini boss. There's way more that you have to do before actually going to the Divine Beast than any other side quest. And like a lot more unique cutscenes too, and not even like flashbacks, like cutscenes like this that we're looking at right now. It's cool shit. To be honest, I do not remember anything about any of the Divine Beast's dungeons. See, here's the thing. This is what I was waiting for, because everybody's got a hot take about the Divine Beasts, but I've been suggesting for chat to hold off on those takes until we actually get to one. So, here we are, burning. Personally, though, I think this dungeon is fucking rad. Honestly, they could have, like, done, like, a Yiga side quest before a Divine Beast, like, in every story. Like, maybe it would get, like, a little bit repetitive, but maybe it'd make him, like, feel like more of a threat.
How to keep a woman waiting.
Or Bosa, no.
I can't wait to see you take no borders back from Ganon. One thing at a time. You'll need a map to find your way around.
Gerudo Desert has a great town, mini-dungeon, and Divine Beast, while it lacks an interesting terrain. I guess I can see that, but you know what? They also have the fucking Molduga, which are also rad.
Right?
Griffin, you just want more Yiga. Correct! I do. Is that so wrong? Divine Beast hot take. It sucks that the champions are dead the whole game. I don't mind that. I totally get the criticism that it makes it feel like the story's kind of already happened. But I think to unkill them at the end of the game would be kind of a cheap move. I kind of like that they stayed dead. Because I feel like a lot of the themes that Breath of the Wild deals with were like, that would kind of go against it, you know what I mean? It's a shame that the Yiga hideout is like the only non-beast dungeon. That's what I'm getting at. I think each of the Divine Beast side quests should have had a mini dungeon leading up to it. I think that would have been great. Okay. Chat, you got any suggestions for what to do with this thing? I have never been able to get this chest. I still don't know how. Guys got any ideas? Wait, actually, I have an idea. It's gonna be a long shot. What if we do this? God, and I love that you're actually, like, moving through the environment. It's so cool. Well, bye-bye, chest. Nice knowing you. Wait, I have an idea. I used stasis. See, so how would stasis work exactly? Oh shit, you only get the one shot. Well, better luck next playthrough. I wouldn't mind it as much if they did more of a proper 4 new champions instead of kind of doing one. Maybe. It would give Sidon and Teba a bigger role, which I would not mind. Anyways, let's go get that map before we start with anything else. Stasis, shoot rope, magnet as soon as it ends. That's what I tried the first time and I couldn't do it. It just fell. Because you can't like overlap abilities like that. You gotta wait for it to run out. Oh, that's where the map is. Oops. Here is the map. Where do you wish to go? Golly. I don't know. I think my feedback of just like putting some sand or some moss in a dungeon would go a long way. And they do end up doing that with the DLC dungeon where there's like lava in it. They should do more stuff like that to shake up the visual appearance. Because as is, it does look very like built out of similar looking assets and textures. Which, again, would be cool thematically if they added other stuff on top of that base to make it more visually unique. But okay.
Good work getting the map of the divine.
And they could even, like... I guess there isn't really a forest dungeon, is there? But they could have, like, vines, like, overgrowing and you could climb those surfaces. Because these are the one spots where you actually can't climb the Sheikah surfaces. So that would actually be, like, an interesting twist.
You're ready for this.
I'm really not, but I appreciate the gesture. Oh boy. Let's crack this baby open. Wait a second, do I have to blow that up? I do. The Goron one was unique until you found the map and then the lights turned on. Ugh, right? I felt the same way where it's like, oh, okay, now we're kind of shaking things up, and then, nope. It's weird that there's, like, lesser parts of the game that held to that idea more than that Divine Beast did. I wonder if that's like something that was like a point of tension during development, where like they couldn't decide whether or not to leave it dark the whole time, and like during playtesting players couldn't figure it out in the dark. The lights being off was scary. I agree. It is very rare when the game does decide to turn the lights out, so to speak. But I think in a game like this, one does appreciate a bit of a shake-up. Anyways, I'd like to pick this up, please. You see, like, this is, like, the worst weapon that I have, but I don't want to drop it because... Well, you know what? How good is this? Oh, it's better. I spent 20 minutes trying to get this one. Okay, bye. See ya! I really should have gone for Korok seeds before I did this. That's the vibe that I get right now. Because I really can't afford shit in terms of inventory space. Alright, let's get twisted. Let's actually fiddle with things a little bit here. So where do we begin? I guess we just start by looking at the map and seeing where the terminals are. Oh, that's tricky. Okay, okay. So... See, this only turns in one direction, though. So we would be able to land on that, but would we be able to get over to that as a result? Let's try getting on top for now and seeing how that works. Like, could I make this jump? Oh, drift. Oh, drift. Nintendo Switch is my way to play. See, I actually think I could if I sprint, but I'm just not timing it properly. I'm gonna head to bed. Good luck with the stream. Alright, have a good night, Femi. See, easy. Okay, we can do this. Oh, I guess I could also, like... Oh, you... Yeah, big mood, huh? Huh. Here's what we're gonna try. We're gonna get on this baby sideways. If I can just... Okay. Ooh! The force of the momentum, like, threw me off! Okay, but here's what's up. That's how you do it, that's how you do it. Okay, I get it now. But remember back, like, in the very first build of this game, that whenever they were, like, moving platforms, Link's legs would jiggle like fucking crazy? Because they were, like, constantly readjusting to whatever the new surface was? I kind of miss that, honestly. I'm a little sad that they patched it out. Okay, one more turn should do it. That'll do it! Oh no. Oh, okay. I was really worried about making the jump. I really don't trust myself to land that. Even though I've proven that I can. Yeah, I just gotta use Apple Pay real quick.
There are 4 terminals remaining. I'm counting on you.
So what's through here? Is there anything over there that I can actually reach, or... Oh! Well, there's this, but... How does one begin to open that? Unless you have to, like, line up all the... circuits again? I mean, I did just say that I like the electricity puzzles, but this is gonna take a second to wrap my head around. Let's see if that does anything. No, it doesn't open this door. So what does? Let's see. On the other side, we've got where we got the map. And then one of these has a cage on it. Where is that? Is that in like the third that I'm in? It is. So I think that's where I want to be, and then I want to turn while I'm inside of that. Yo, it's time to get turned. Right though? That's how we do it? Oh, weird. You can see into the box from here, but you can't enter it. And so if I twist that, what happens? Okay, so the window's on my side. So if I go on the opposite end, maybe that's how I can enter. Yeah, from that wall. And there's enemies there too, so I don't think I've been on that side at all yet. I'm sorry, did that just fall through the floor? It's okay. It's fine. Not mad. It's not like I had the space for it anyways. Give me the cage. See, look at this. Flawless. 0% jiggle. If only we could see those jiggling legs in VR.
There are 3 terminals remaining. Hang in.
Yo, if your man's thighs don't vibrate, drop him. Alright, so now what? We gotta twist like 360 degrees back around? Yo, it's called the Xbox 360 because it makes you turn 360 degrees and walk away. Hello again. Alright, so now what? There's a bit on that end that is also kind of sealed off, but... It looks like there's one more above us. Oh, maybe we have to turn all of these upside down, and that'll open the door. Is there any sort of upper circuit? There is! Whoa. So now that makes that turn. Okay. Now we're kind of figuring this out. Now we're kind of cracking... Oof! The code. This bit always reminds me of, like, Sonic Lost World. That's not a good thing, but, you know. It really do be like that sometimes, huh? Oh, is that all that's here? It's just treasure? Alright. Nice 2005 joke. Hey, you're welcome. Anytime. Honestly, that is a lot of my humor. Like, Tyler was just sending me YouTube poops, so... if that's any indication. So let's see. If that's open, what else can we... That's it! The door! Is there one on the bottom too? I remember how this works now. They should make a puzzle in Breath of the Wild. They should make a shrine where there's 4 treadmills and you have to perfectly recreate the okay go here we go again video. Oh! There's a little bit of jiggle! Oh, I missed you, buddy. I missed those little leggies. Yeah, they used to be much worse in the launch build. But I imagine building something like this where, like, the feet and the legs, like, dynamically kind of step to whatever slope the ground is at is, like, a super difficult thing to build in the first place, so... I'll take a little bit of jiggle considering how well it works. They were doing that, like, all the way back in the Wind Waker days, too, so... Let's see. Okay, so clockwise turns this one, and counterclockwise turns the other one, I think. But I just had this, like, just about... I've got to do a full rotation. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't so bad. I feel like it took me a lot longer to get to this same point on my first go-around, for sure. Although I'm getting about the same amount of fallen treasure chests. That'll be something that I'll have to overcome at, like, a later point in my life. I'm not ready for that yet.
There are 2 terminals remaining. Stay focused.
Hey, so here's something that I wanted to talk about the other day, speaking of YouTube poops. But during... God, I think Hellblade? I mentioned that I was, like, watching some new YouTubers or whatever. But I couldn't remember the whole list of, like, new channels that I had started watching. And here's a recommendation for you. It's a channel called... Well, I don't know if the channel is called Luke at This. But the show is called... What should I go up there? The show is called Luke at This. Like L-U-K-E at This. And it's actually, I think, pretty great. There's not too many videos right now, but I'd highly suggest watching them all. They're great. Let's see, I think I want to stay on this. I don't know if that's going to get me all the way up there, but we can try. Yeah, because it's going to get real steep real fast. Alright. See, baby Griffin from 2017 would not know how to do this. This is dope, though. I wish they would, like, explore the electricity puzzles a lot more than they ended up doing. Because out of all, like, the different ideas and the themes that have kind of come along throughout all the different shrines, you know? I feel like this one was, like, explored the least. Like, they could have pushed this one a little bit more, but that's just me. This one already makes my brain hurt enough as is, so maybe that's for the better, honestly. So what now? We need to run the circuit? To where? And since when has there been a ladder here? Oh my god. Oh my god. I genuinely did not know that that was there. That, huh. Interesting. Interesting. That said, I do still need to run electricity here, so... How am I gonna make that happen? Shock arrow. Still don't have any. Shockingly enough. I guess it's because I haven't been to Zora's Domain yet, which is kind of where you get a lot of them. Oh, I just gotta connect the circuit, that's all. It wasn't lined up. Oh yeah, and then that reminded me. YouTube Poops reminded me of that because the Luke at This guy is also known as Duh Things 1. Okay, I see what's gotta happen here. And while unrelated, also very good YouTube Poops. Good content all around, I'd say. Okay, so you gotta, like, be standing here and ready to go when that circuit lines up. Let's see. Oh, here it goes. Oh, one more. One more quadrant. Okay, so that goes over where the ladder was and connects to here. Nice. See, this was the biggest thing that, like, messed me up when I first tried out this Divine Beast. Just, like, getting into these two humps on the top, I had no idea how to do it for the longest time. And that ladder that I found down there didn't even help. So I was just stupid then. Big surprise. Oh man, look at the view from up here too, though. There's not really any high places in the middle of the desert, especially after defeating the Divine Beast, so... This is pretty rad, even though it's kind of foggy. Usually you don't get views like this unless, like, a Molduga hits you really, really hard. Alright, so what does this do? Oh, is there a circuit in the... Why, yes, there is! So what's beneath this, then? There actually is something down there, but I think I'll come back to that. Oh! Okay. Oh, you're going up? I'm not. I guess I am, never mind. Ooh, I actually do need this. Give me the sphere. Oh, I see. You gotta hit this bottom thing, and then that frees the terminal. So, what do I do with this? Is that the room where it has to go? I think so. Oh, I think, yeah, okay, so we do have to drop in from above. I think that's what that hole was. So I will take you to the hole. Give me the hole. Pumpkin, no. Yeah, there we go. Oh, 2! Listen, if anything breaks this sword... Thank you. Why do all these swords keep disappearing? That definitely didn't happen in the first build. I think that's a new bug. I couldn't even pick up these weapons if I wanted to. And as a matter of fact, I do want to. What are you doing hanging out here in the corner? You weird little eye boy? What does this reveal? Oh, well that's that path. So now the other end's opened up. Gotcha. But there's still one more of these. Where would I find that? I'm assuming on, like, the upper floor, but more of you! You little scamp. See, we learned what that means yesterday. You little scamp! Out of here with this. Don't even drop any items, I don't even care. Doesn't even drop a bone. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think you've only been to the upper end of, like, one of the humps, so I'm guessing it's in the upper end of the one we haven't been in yet. That's what I would wager. See, this is the thing, though, is that we've, like... This dungeon is not the real problem. The real problem is that I have 6 hearts, and the boss we're about to fight is, like, the hardest yet. Right, because there's another level to these. But... Can this move? Can I ride on the ceiling? Oh, you can! So that's a chest. But where is the ball? Where is my Miku ball? Miku ball? No? No Miku? Give me Ku. It's... Oh! Might be on one of these ledges like this. Oh! That's exactly where it is. Okay then. Well, that makes things a little less complicated. If I can grab it from here, that... What's that one... Rage comic? Are they called Rage comics? I don't even remember. But that one face, it's like... It's like making like an O face and it looks very frustrated. That's me right now. That's me whenever I get the Joy-Con drift. I'm real mad. Yoop. Miku ball.
Just one terminal remaining.
Oh, I thought that was the last one.
Almost there.
Let's enjoy the rest of the performance with the app. Oh, I love the way the music evolves as you progress through the dungeon. You hearing that? It's a little quiet, but it's good. Oh, it's up there. And I'm down here. Okay. So I gotta cross and then go up a little bit. Griffin angry. Griffin smash Joy-Con. You know what? It's not this pair, but my Splatoon ones do have a weird thing where, like, they kind of creak a little bit when you, like, press on the rail in a certain spot, like, consistently. So maybe I could, if I actually exploited that. Fuck, I just wish Joy-Con worked, though, you know? Because even if I do want to get, like, an extra, like, if I want a spring for a 3-point screwdriver or whatever, I'm gonna have to get a lot of replacement analog sticks, you know? Because I've got, yeah, 4 pairs. I've got the gray, I've got the blue, I've got the Splatoon, and I've got the arms. Could have sworn that I already turned that one on, but okay, sure. Wait a second. No, I'm facing the right way. But it's turned off. Unless it only lights up when you approach. Oh my... That's exactly the case. I hear you all saying horror stories, but both of my pairs are still okay. You see, that's how it used to be for me, though. When I had, like, you know... Honestly, I haven't experienced any Joy-Con drift until I got this blue pair, and now all of my Joy-Con are experiencing it. Although I don't think I've tested my arms ones for drift.
Overconfidence can be a deadly foe.
Overconfidence can be a deadly foe. But you know what? Let's see if my neon yellow ones have Joy-Con drift. They may be the purest pair. Hey, and good news, I found my little puppy grip too. It was being used by these. Okay. I don't know what the charge on these things is, but the lights are on, so I'm assuming it is on? Let's see, controllers? Ah, that's fine. These things have like 20 hours of battery life. But let's do a quick little analog test here, because it's not like going crazy on the menus, which is really the most I could ask for here. Calibrate control sticks. What do you got? Wow, no, that's pretty smooth. I'm like tilting it every which way, and it seems fine. Yeah, I guess I'll take these out of the grip then, and I guess this is my main pair now. Okay, these are the only ones I have. Wait a second. That still work. I saw a tiny little twitch there, but it doesn't seem as bad as the blue ones. I'll take what I can get, I guess. Alright, let's see. Well, that was the last one, so let's get to move on to the boss here. This is why people should be less mean to ARMS. ARMS did nothing wrong. ARMS helped in my time of need when nobody else would. Splatoon 2 didn't help me. All Splatoon 2 gave me was an ex-boyfriend. Okay, so that's 1 out of 4 pairs that are, well, 1 out of 3. No, yeah, 1 out of 4 that are still okay. I don't know my goddamn fractions, apparently. Yeah, I'm running in circles and it seems pretty good. ARMS only helped because you were the only one playing it a week after launch. Legit, I think that may be why these still work. I think these are like my lightest used pair of Joy-Con that I have. So let's see, I want to rotate the middle structure like this. And I may take the extra moment to go for both chests, because I could use it. Plus, it's not like I can come back here and get these chests later, so... Fuck! I really do still want to do an ARMS stream, though. One of these days. I want to go back to it. Because you know what? I used to stream that a lot. And there's like an ARMS, or at least there was, the last time I streamed it, like a decently sized ARMS community on Twitch, and they're like really nice. Ugh. Link. Okay, you know what? No treasure chests. Maybe some treasure chests. Oh, the music's like a little faster too now. It's down there? Okay. Yeah, I want to go on this side. This is a little bit tricky to go over 90-degree inclines! Holy shit. Also, I can, like, get into my normal clothes now. I don't gotta be wearing my chili boy. Oh! My chili boy gear. Hi, welcome to Chili's. I'm gonna Lizalfos myself again, aren't I? What situation do you have to be in where that's right side up? Oh, actually, just one more turn. If I can just... Whew! Oh, it's just an ancient shaft. Griffin, you would make a great Chili's waiter. First of all, they're called servers, not waiters. Second of all, that's a very strange thing of you to say. I don't know, I think my hair would get in the food and then I get complaints, probably. We'll see how that pillow fort thing works out first, I think. Ah, boy. I'm gonna eat some bananas, but I do not have high hopes for this. Even, like, when the kid I was babysitting, who's really into Zelda, got to this point, he's like, Griffin, can you beat this for me? And I fucking tried, and I still couldn't. It was hard. And I think by then he had the Master Sword, too. I don't got that. I mean, last time I was at a Chili's, there was hair in my food, so I think he would do great! I mean, at least I'm not doing this with 4 hearts, but it's not that big of a step up.
This formidable adversary was made by Ganon, and brought me to a warrior's demise 100 years ago. Do not allow this to be your end. Fight for your life, and its death. Watch yourself.
I don't trust like this. Also, I thought waiter/waitress and server were just used interchangeably. Isn't that not a thing everywhere? And maybe it is. But I've always been told... Well, that was quick. I've always been told that it's impolite to use waiter and waitress instead of server. That and, like, stewardess and flight attendant. That's, like, another one that I believe is considered impolite. Anyways, first things first, I'm gonna get some cozier clothes on, I think. I think that would be probably a good start. Oh my god, I am so unbelievably, significantly, irreversibly fucked. Smooth.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
I don't know if I would prefer the weird fade to black that just happened there, or whatever the hell happens in Xenoblade where like a green thing pops up and everybody starts yelling at you. Like the dude's just already spawned, he's just waiting out for you, just hanging out. Then you walk in the room, he just turns around and then he gets zipping. He starts doing this shit. He starts pulling these shenanigans. Beautiful! Oh, magnificent! They got a lot of metal on right now. It's really not a good look. What the oh! He can he can hit the generator with the lightning and then that causes like a huge force field to show up. That's actually kind of clever. That's a chemistry engine, baby. I could see some people thinking it's impolite, yeah, but there's never really a point where I'd call anyone directly a waiter/waitress, only to refer to the job position in a general sense. Ah. Anyways, now I'm very, very fucked. First, though, Let's get munching. Let's actually get some extra hearts while we're at it. I'm gonna munch. I'm gonna crunch. Oh, the chest is back! I don't need a boss. I need a second chance is what I need. This is the real boss battle. This is the real test of my wit. Oh, here goes. No! What's left to live for? Alright, okay. Yeah, I'm back. It's been a while. Also, right off the bat, I might want to eat some, like, extra food. Where you at? No, but, like, really, where? Oh, there you are. Oh man, that worked! Oh, that doesn't break? Oh, good to know!
There is valor.
There's valor in dodging. I'm sure there is, Urbosa. What if you stasis to the chest, then threw a boomerang, so on the return it would hit the chest towards you once stasis ran out? That sounds like a fucking nightmare. I'm not trying that. But if I do die... Well, if I die, then yes, it may be worth considering. I'm not trying any boomerang tomfoolery, but I will try some chest-related tomfoolery. It's a different brand of tomfoolery. They should make a boss that's just a Yiga, but buff. Yeah, sorry Thunderblight. Kinda passing through right now. I'll come back to you later. You know what? We'll have to reschedule, I think. Sorry, I'm not really free right now. I'm kinda busy. Ew. Welp. I think I had better luck with the swinging thing. I'm gonna try that again. I just didn't, like, swing it enough. So you gotta make it so that it goes, like, a full 360 degrees around the swing set. Like that one girl in Recess. Wasn't there, like, one episode where she actually did go all the way around the swing set and then she just, like, fucking disappeared? Why do I remember that? I didn't even grow up with the Disney Channel and I know this shit. Maybe that's what happens. Maybe that's why you never hear from anybody who actually did it, because everybody who does mysteriously disappears. They ascend. It is strange though, like I'm holding these Joy-Con right now and they feel like newer than than the Joy-Con that I was using, even though these are like 2 years old now. This is the second pair that I got after the gray ones. Okay, I'm guessing I want to go up here. Yeah, something like that. Ooh. Dude's doing fancy flips and everything. Oh, ho, ho. Easy, baby. The only way to get into heaven is to go 360 degrees around the swing set in elementary school. It's true, though. Didn't they also do, like, a Mythbusters episode based around that? To see, like, if it was actually possible? I don't know what the results were, but if it's possible to rewatch that episode, I will. Oh, that's a good HD rumble. You hearing that? That's the power of the Wii U, because this game doesn't use HD Rumble and it feels awful. And sounds awful. Hey, so that's something we could talk about. So there's been some rumors that, like, whatever, like, not like the Switch Pro or the Switch 2 or whatever the more powerful Switch is going to be, but everyone keeps talking about the Switch Mini, like it's a done deal. And they're saying that, like, one of the things that they're going to do to make it cheaper is get rid of HD Rumble. What would you guys think about that? Because I've heard from a lot of people, and by people I mean idiots on Reddit, that... Wait a second. Is there sand in the stairs? No, that's just worn. That ain't sand. I remain just as disappointed as I was before. I hear from a lot of people that they, like, don't really care about HD Rumble, or they wouldn't miss it. But personally, I'm a big advocate for HD Rumble, and I would miss it. Would you? I don't know how they could myth-bust being able to get into heaven without it being the finale, Griffin. Fair enough. You got me there.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Link. Thanks to your valor and skill, my soul is free, and Noboris is ours once again. Which means that finally, we can complete what we started years ago.
It's a good thing Tyler isn't here right now.
Tolerance for unfinished business.
She really is the best fucking champion, though, let's be real.
So long for the moment to see you finally rush Hyrule Castle.
Even with Urbosa's character, it feels like she got so much more, like, love and attention and, like, depth than the other champions did.
Which reminds me,
definitely more than Mipha.
Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as Urbosa's Fury. It will no doubt be of use to you.
What if she was doing that sound... Oh, I didn't even change into the champion's tunic! That's why I was taking so much damage. But, what if she wasn't doing, like, an anime groan, and she was just, like, about to throw up? Like...
But this is how things had to
That's Urbosa's Fury right there.
No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries. And let her know I couldn't be more proud of her. You take good care of the princess. Oh, and also, take good care of Hyrule.
Yeah, I can't even argue, Rivali. I can't. We aren't at Mipha yet, coward. Well, one day. A day that I dread. I really hope they keep HD Rumble around. It's probably my favorite Nintendo innovation since analog shoulder buttons. There was a lot of stuff during the GameCube era. I keep referencing this one article that I read that was like... that went like super deep into like the beta development, or like I guess the alpha development of the GameCube and like the ideas that they wanted for like this next generation system. And one of the things was like they were being very secretive about it. I remember this one story where with Double Dash in particular, they wanted to keep the whole Double Dash mechanic a secret because they were so afraid that their competitors would steal that idea from them. But that also goes for like a lot of the GameCube's hardware ideas as well. Is that they were, you know, keeping everything like very, very close to the chest. I think what's really interesting about HD Rumble though is like, sure, there's things like ball count in 1-2 Switch, and a lot of cool things done in Super Mario Party actually. But if you look at the company that Nintendo bought to get the HD Rumble technology, before they were bought by Nintendo, they were like showing off a demo of what they could do, and what I was actually very curious about, and honestly what I thought the Switch was going to have at launch, you know, back when it was still NX, was like some sort of like force feedback, so you could actually like feel a force in the controllers, right? So there's like a demo where they're, for example, picking up a rock holding this sensor, and they feel the weight, or there's like a jet of water coming out of the ground and they have to like apply force to push it down. Like somehow they make it feel like there's a force against your hands. which I think would be really cool. Maybe like a later generation of that technology, but I don't think that's worth abandoning.
Is now in the past.
The Switch kind of mirrors that. I remember them being super close to the chest with their stuff like the idea of a portable home console until a proper Switch reveal. Well, I think there were like a lot of leaks regarding what that concept was going to be, but I don't think anybody could have like fully predicted or understood what they were trying to do with the Switch. Because people like looked at leaks and they tried to like make concepts, but I don't think anybody really nailed it. Now there were some Project Cafe leaks that people got pretty on point, but Nintendo was always like full of surprises, so it is really interesting to think about though, because like maybe in like the short term we're gonna get a Switch Pro or a Switch 2, but like many years down the line, what do you think they're gonna do as like their next big gameplay innovation, you know? The closest people got was that people kind of thought the Wii U, it was a Wii U tablet without the Wii U part. Well, I know there were also people that kind of predicted the detachable controllers. And there's actually something that makes me a little mad about that too, because when the Switch was finally announced, there was like this fake mock-up that everybody was pointing to. It's like, oh guys, check out the patent for the Switch. Which very much was not the patent. It was a fan design that is not even close to what the Switch design was. Oh right, I'm not allowed here. Sorry. Listen, those spears only got 16 damage. You think you can fuck with me? I don't think so. I got Guardian Swords. I got Treasure Chest on a String. Except I don't. But there's this one bit where it's like, and then this is where the headphone jack would go, save the courage for Link, Apple! And then it like says that on the patent, and it's like, or you know, the quote-unquote patent. And everybody was fucking posting that on Twitter like, whoa, check out this epic Nintendo patent burn! It's like, they never said that. That's just a salty person with a hate boner that put that there, and you guys are saying... Anyways, that was 2 years ago, but I'm still mad. Alright, so, we've got a little bit more time before I want to switch games, I think, so the question becomes, where do we go from here? What do we do from here? We're definitely not doing the Shrine Quest, actually, where I am right now. We could go after a Molduga. Oh, we could speak to Riju, actually, before I get too ahead of myself. Because she's got some good for us. Some goods for us, even. But I don't know if I'm going to have the inventory space for it. We'll find out. Away, Analog Drift! I could use some boots. Oh, and I should go up to the top of that spring up there. Because I know there's a Korok seed, and that's... I mean, there are many. But I'm clearly not getting enough lately. Ladies. Time to bully Griffin from my phone. Yanopi, no! The bringer of chaos arrives. I'm sorry, did she just blip in and out? That's fine. I'm going around. I'm going in the long way. I'm going in. The long way. Oh, no, this is where I want to be. Corrin is a PP head. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this! Oh, Riju has excellent taste. I feel like we could get along. This is actually pretty cool. Can you see, like, the other... Can I see Sidon's bedroom? Can I see... I mean, I guess you can see Teipa's bedroom, but his wife gets in the way, unfortunately. I've never seen this. Me neither. Good content. Good touch. So how do you actually get to the top of this thing? Because I know there's a way. I thought there was like a ladder or something, but I guess you just gotta climb. Yo, ain't a ladder that Disney movie? A little bit too proud of myself with that one. Sidon doesn't have a bedroom. Then where does he sleep, Yanopi? It exists. It's in there. Shut the fuck up. Stop the stream right now. Oh, I'm not even close. But there are some other ledges that I can reach if I try better. If I do gooder. Ah, fuck. Yo, y'all see Will Smith in that new Aladdin movie? Battery depleted! Oh no. Oh no. Now I have to use my shitty Joy-Con. Well, it was good while it lasted. It was good while it lasted. I'm sorry, Neon Yellow Joy-Con. I really overlooked you. I did you dirty. It's not about trying, it's about actually fucking having stamina. It's a little bit about both. It's about trying to make good with what you have. Because this end of the cliff has some places to stand on. It's a little bit, less steep. And I may be able to reach this with what I've got, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see about that. You see, though? It's doable. I will take as many tumbles as necessary. See, but maybe if I, like, start from this side. Maybe if I maybe if I use Cryonis. Oh, the drift is back and worse than ever, baby. I don't know, that could be something. And it says you can use Cryonis on this, but I'm not seeing that happening, so I guess not. I could take a shower though. Y'all ever be like, talk about how Tommy Wiseau wants to be Shadow the Hedgehog? Oh, gladly! Did you see that Greg Sestero also posted a picture where he wants to be Tails? We haven't seen the movie, so we don't really know, do we? Oh, I'm a dummy. I have like tons of stamina food. I'll just use that. Stinky Linky? Linky is not stinky, Yanopi. Please don't say that. That is, unless you want chat to talk about Musk again, and I know how much you love that. It's stinky! What if that was Mario's final smash? He just calls you stinky. And it rocks you to the core so extremely that you have no choice but to just die. Anyway, stamina time. Pizza time. Hell yeah. I honestly might have not needed that, come to think of it. Alright, can we make it up this second layer that was what I'm curious about? God, please give me a Sonic movie series. I don't care. I want Tommy Wiseau to say Maria like he does Lisa. You're tearing me apart, Lisa! Maria! Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. I will kill you for even saying that sarcastically. Really appreciating this this climbing right now. I think if I jump into it, I should be good. Link. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Let's rethink this. Let's put it not so close to the wall, and then jump for it. Link, why are you bogging your... I don't need you. I don't need you, Ice. I got stamina food. I can do what I want. Okay. Listen, I know we both said things we regret, Ice Block. I just wish Sonic was good. You know? Like, I could just unironically enjoy a Sonic game, and it wasn't a fucking laughingstock all the time. That would be great. But, like, even Sonic like Sega themselves are leaning into like that being Sonic's brand. It's like, haha, we suck. Haha, we're the worst. We have no redeeming qualities because nobody likes us. What if their brand was being good and fun? You can, it's Mania. I always forget that I streamed Mania, but I sure did that, huh? I don't know. I mean, I guess a good 3D environment classic Sonic game, as some might say. I also woke up at 12 after sleeping for I don't know how long. Oh hey, speaking of things that I brought up during Hellblade that I never got to talk about, you guys want to hear about a Keaton dream that I had? You sure did, and never finished it. I did finish it! I'm not going back to Mania Plus. I'm sorry, but it's not gonna happen. Actually, how many rupees do I have? I might want to stop by that shop. Nah, not worth it. No. Well, let's see. I'm thinking about shrines. I'm thinking about what else is here. There's a lot to do in Gerudo. But I don't know if that's what I want to do right now. I'm thinking if I could go elsewhere. If I could go to another province, where would I go? And what would I do when I get there? Because again, we've got a little bit before we... And I still never went to Riju! I got very sidetracked by that one Korok seed. Okay, well, I guess that's what we're doing, huh? Coward, correct! I will fully accept that title. I have no qualms. Ugh. I could really use some better boots, but I don't like to talk to this... Is it this dude? There's some dude that hangs out over there that's like, I like traps. So, you know, I think I can go without the boots. Can't you get those from Terrytown anyways? I don't gotta go through... What the fuck? There's more. What are these things? I can't pick them up. Hold on. Let's follow the source. Talk to the gamer so you can get the gamer girl boots he gives you as a token of his nice guy dumb. You know what? The dude outside Gerudo Town is exactly the kind of person who would ask for unsolicited feet pics. Where are these things coming from? Also, this drift is miserable. Okay, they're coming from this way. I really gotta get replacement analog sticks. Is someone just like... Oh, those are like melon thingies. Yeah, I can't climb that. Hold up, though. What's all this? Look at that! I didn't know this was a thing. Well, okay then. Why is this here? What a weird detail. Anyways, I still haven't talked to Riju, so let's get that out of the way. It's part of a side quest? Oh! I guess I need to, like, trigger that first, then. Sup? Oh, you're back! He almost certainly does, from every single person entering and exiting town. I'm glad you're okay. Truly, I am. Naboris is no longer a threat to the town. I'm still worried about the larger threat to Hyrule, but at least my people won't be troubled by Naboris anymore. I want to offer you these as thanks for your help. I trust you'll accept them. These pieces of equipment are priceless treasures of the Gerudo people. They were once worn by Lady Urbosa. Since you and Lady Urbosa were friends, it's only right that you have them. Is Riju the only person in this entire game shorter than Link? I think Mipha is too, but I don't know. Wow, 2 boxes! It's exactly what I've always wanted. Oh my god. Listen, I know I've had like a little bit of drifting issues with this Joy-Con, but like, this is miserable now. This is behaving like the Splatoon ones now. Like, it wasn't this bad, like, before I started fiddling with things and swapping things out, you know? Ah, yeah, I'll drop the wooden one. No, there's that baby Sheikah. Who's baby Sheikah? There's babies of all the creatures. Although I don't think I've seen any baby Gerudo. Oh look, baby Gerudo. Never mind then. Baby. Well, now what? Let me check if there's any quick things we can do. Maybe we'll knock a cast quest out of the way real quick. Let's see. If I were an enormous sexy bird, where would I be? I gotta think about where he likes to hang out. That baby Gerudo is still like 3/4 as tall as Link. Maybe Link is tiny, and that's okay. It's just bottom culture. You know what, if we do go this way, this is actually the closest point where a cast quest is. A cast quest. Let's end off on this. Yeah, I know there where some other ones are. I'm just trying to think of like one that's like the closest to where we are and something that we can like quickly do. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see about that. Sonic. God damn those glasses on the... That's the same Froggy from the Yiga clan! I think she's a double agent. Apple? Apple? Top acquired. Most bottoms aren't small, you're just a manlet. A bottomlet? You know, B, why are you like this? Why are you so bottom phobic? You know, it doesn't have to be that way. I feel like I'm gonna go in on to find like a big octo. Also, I'm like definitely gonna plummet into the sea and die. I don't have enough stamina. I might not be able to do this. He's right there! No! So close, but so far. Because you deserve it. I can't reach him! No! Well, I'll get rid of some of these stamps in the meantime. I think the yellow one's the only one that's actually on that platform. Fuck, I'm gonna have to come back for that. Let's see. What's a stamp that represents a top? I'm gonna say a sword. I mean, there's some other ones on the coast where there's like a cast quest, but very disappointing. Very disappointed. Alright. Well, we'll have to come back to that another time then. Huh. I guess I wanted to leave off on like one last big activity, but here's an activity. Sunshroom. Here's an activity. Lizard. There we go. Anyways, that was Zelda Breath of the Wild for tonight. Thanks for watching. Coming up next is Cuphead. God damn, this view. So with that, please hold.